What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to see that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Randy. Hello, Randy. How you doing, my angel? Thank you so much for this request. What he requested this time around is a new performance from Beat Pella House. And I'm hesitating a little bit because I'm not sure if it's the entire group or if it's just, excuse me, Wing. I will find out here momentarily, but the song is called The Human Subwoofer. And then it says, the human subwoofer moment everyone is talking about. And then it says 2025 NBC Entertainment Awards. Looks like this came out right around Christmas time. So I'm excited. This is how we are going to do it on this channel, guys. We will react to this twice together. The first watch is going to have stops and pauses, so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, the second watch, we will watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. I might be looking down to take some notes if you notice me looking down, but then we'll talk about it after. Very excited. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen Wing and the rest of the group, so we will find out here momentarily if it's the whole group or just Wing. I had to look up what the NBC Entertainment Awards are. It's just an awards show that they have over there in South Korea. So I'm excited. I lost my train of thought. It's okay. Hopefully I don't have to watermark anything. If I do, guys, fear not, we're going to put this up on Patreon, where we not only get early access to all of my reactions, but you also get to watch these reactions without any watermarking if I have to do so. Sometimes these award shows copyrights like a lot. So we will see. I won't know until I upload it later. But if I have to add watermarks, fear not, it'll be up on Patreon if you want to watch the full reaction without any watermarks or fast forwarding. Should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so very much in advance, but I digress. So I did do the sound check and I did do the quality check. We're good. Let's go ahead and bring it up and see what we're in for. Here we go.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter. Dopamine.
All right, so it's just Wing. I like this one.
Dopamine.
Woo! Yeah. No, I definitely remember Dopamine. This is so catchy, and just the way that he drops that bass automatically gets me audibly excited and louder. I'm like, woohoo! Yes, because it's so good. It'd be so cool to see something like this live. I think we even saw it on the faces of whoever. Is this a show with a panel? I don't know. But either way, she was like, she was really taken away, and he's literally just started. So kudos to him. Let me go ahead and just go back a little bit just to make sure that we don't miss anything in between the pauses. But I do, yeah, that's the face I was talking about. Like, she was already surprised, and I have a feeling we've yet to see it all. We haven't seen nothing yet is what I'm trying to say. So I love Dopamine. Let's go a little bit more. We need to hear this human subwoofer moment that everyone is talking about. Let's go.
Dopamine.
Love that bass. Look at him. I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be doing more than that, that's for sure. I love it. I love the hand movements with all beatboxers, honestly. I don't remember Dopamine doing that, so I assume we're going to be going into some transition. into another song, maybe, considering this is an award show and maybe he's trying to showcase more sides to his talent. I'm not sure. Anyway, a few people in the audience being kind of silly. Somebody had whatever they have in their hand and they're going like this, like he was holding it up like a mic trying to beatbox or so, like Wing. I don't think anybody can quite beatbox like Wing, but I love beatboxing in general because of how they move. I've mentioned this with other previous beatboxers. Every time he did the low bass, he went like this, and then, okay, like this with the low bass. I love your body mannerisms to match what you're doing with your voice and with the rhythm. Also, the way he's holding this mic, very interesting. He holds it very close to his mouth. He kind of covers his nose just a little bit. So cool, because everything he does, I'm sure, is with intent and with a purpose to create a very particular sound. But I digress because I need to see. There were some people that were just, and that totally wouldn't be me. I would be way more into it. But I did go back just because I want to hear the transition. I think there's a transition coming. Let's find out. Slow down. I'm trying to see who that is. Put the camera on the other guy. I thought it was Hiss for a second, but I'm not sure because Hiss always changes his appearance. Put the camera on the other guy, please. Is that Hiss? I'm out of practice. I actually don't know. I'm actually unsure. I want to say yes, but it's been so long since I've seen him, and now I'm unsure because he's always changing his appearance. Anyway, whatever he is saying here and this really, really deep, almost robotic sounding voice sounds super cool. Really, really cool. That's his, right? If I'm wrong, I'm going to feel so bad. But anyway, very cool. I like the transition. It slowed down towards the end there and then allowed time for Hiss to come in. This is Hiss, right? Oh, it's driving me crazy. It's not the best still image either. Anyway, I need to hear what he's saying because it sounds really cool. Screams turn into my theme. Built from the chaos, raised in the fire. What are we talking about right now? Let's keep going.
As I walk through the bullet screams, talking to my female and lick the bloody conquered all its my signatures, and I am came from the chaos, raising the fire. This is the path where I choose to walk.
Oh, yes. Ooh, I like the zoom in. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I gotta stop it right there because the way that they did their timed going back and forth thing, I need to hear that again. Also, my chill factor button isn't working, but I got chills. Let me go back to when things got a little bit quiet, and then we'll probably play it out to the end here if I can handle that. Let's hear some more. Oh, I didn't go back enough. I like the zoom in. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So cool. Wow. Yeah. No way.
Want to win a 3-month subscription? For a chance to win, simply subscribe.
I don't want a chance to win. What I want to do is watch this again, uninterrupted. That face I just made. I have to hear the applause. I don't know. It's something with me and reactions and watching the video. I have to hear it. So let's go ahead and do that. If you're watching with me on Patreon, for sure, we're going to enjoy this. No problem, because that's what Patreon is for, is to watch these reactions in its entirety. YouTube, it's always up in the air, whether things pass or not. I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to try. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, YouTube, I will see you in 5 seconds for the final review. I'll be taking some notes this watch. Here we go.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine.
Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Love it.
Walking through the moonlight.
So cool. See his hand movements?
As I walk through the moonlit screams, talking to coffee man and lick it all. They conquered all its my signatures, and I came from the chaos, reason the fire. This is the past where I choose to walk.
This is incredible. It's like scattered notes.
Want to win a 3-month subscription?
No, I
For a
don't. I want to hear the applause. I want to hear the crowd go wild. That's what I want to do. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely his. I don't know why I second guessed myself. I just haven't seen him in a while. And I'm used to him having blonder hair. But regardless. As soon as I heard that beatboxing, I knew it was him. I did take a few notes, not too many if I'm honest. It's a short song. But I like how we started the song with dopamine. I absolutely recognize that immediately. It's just so catchy. And then the way that he chose to transition to whatever the second song was. What was the second? I don't know whatever second song it was that they transitioned to, but I loved his talking in it and that deep voice. I love watching beatboxers move with their hands. I cannot get over it. I know I say it a lot. It's because it's one of my favorite things. And then we transition into that second song and we're hearing these scattered notes, but they're going back and forth. So you really got to time that well. And I'm sure they practiced that a little bit before nailing it because they're so good at what they do. But I loved hearing that back and forth between the two. And they mix it up a couple times. They do those scattered notes twice back to back towards the end there. Very, very interesting. And then before you know it, the performance is ending, and I'm trying to hear everyone's applause, and they interrupt it. I didn't get to hear it. I'm sure the crowd went wild. I'm not sure if it was just a performance to have on the show. I don't know if they actually got awards or anything, but if they did, let me know. I'm curious to know more about this award show that they have in South Korea. But man, it was a lot of fun to watch. So thank you very, very much to Randy for this request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.